Welcome. My name is Leon Bourner, and I'm the Director of Sales at itracks. And for more than 25 years, itracks has proudly served the market research space by being a leader in building qualitative market research software. And today I'm excited to share some of our most recent innovations. Now, a short backstory about what got us to today. 2 years ago, our CEO, Garnett Weber, was recognized as a Microsoft Woman in Cloud. Not only was it an incredible honor, but it was one that came with some valuable mentorship opportunities. One of the key questions that we found ourselves entering into time and time again with our mentors was, what is the one thing that we need to provide to our clients that they're not currently getting in the market? And the answer was time. Project timelines are often compressed, and developing new business opportunities has to happen fast. And we're often left asking ourselves, where did the day go? I often hear in my discussions with my clients is if I only had more time to talk to prospects, I could grow my business even more. And so that's what we're here to discuss today. Our AI analysis system frees up that valuable time so that you can have more of those impactful client conversations and get a head start on your analysis. Now, I've only got a few minutes today, so I'm going to be giving you a very high-level demonstration of its capabilities. But if it's something that interests you, please reach out to myself or any member of the itracks team, and we'd be more than happy to go through a demonstration or even enable a free trial for you. Now, what you're seeing in the background is just some of the capabilities that exist within Realtime prior to launching our AI analysis system. Things like mobile shop along research, live event research like a sporting event, or even doing live political debate research with undecided voters. And that's really the example that I'm going to be showing you today. Recently, we did a project in collaboration with our client, the Bowie Group, where we held focus groups made up of registered voters in the US and separated those groups into registered Republicans and Democrats. We asked them about the issues that drove their preferences in a particular presidential candidate, along with how the various future possible events may impact their decision of who, if anyone, to vote for come election day. These groups were held in itracks Realtime. So like all of our products, everything, including the new AI-enabled analysis system I'm about to show, is web-based and can be done within whatever browser you normally use. Upon completion of the group, I'm able to click Analyze Video in my group recordings and see and interact with various AI-enabled tools and insights. I can go over my transcript timeline and edit and interact with it here. I can change the name of my speakers, I can jump to relevant parts of the video, and I can even make inline edits to correct any errors. Because as we all know, even the best AI or automatic transcript generator isn't perfect. I can even translate it into any one of 60 different languages to share with my clients or stakeholders who may speak a different language than the one the group is conducted in. You can also search for certain keywords or phrases. So let's remember this clip on my screen now, because we're going to come back to it later. I can also view key topics, keywords, and sentiments, and named entities, like people, locations, or even brand names that the analysis system has found in my recording. I can click on those named entities and be brought to the part of the recording where it happens so I can hear exactly what was said. And I can do all of these things quickly because as the analysis assistant is working in the background and doing most of the work for me. Now, when we created this tool, we weren't doing it with the intention of replacing the valuable work, expertise, and experience being done by our client researchers. We did it with the intention of helping them speed up the mundane parts of their analysis so that they can spend their time on what sets them apart and is key to their success, their ability to communicate with their clients, stakeholders, and participants to extract those insights and to interpret them in a way that is meaningful and specific to the goals and projects that they take on. So back to our example here, I can also use the analysis assistant, to quickly generate data visualizations and highlight reels that I can share with fellow researchers, clients, observers, and anyone else that I want. If we jump over to Project Insights, we're brought to a space where I can create project-wide visualizations of the AI-enabled analysis. I can include any or all of the activities from the project in my analysis. If I have a bunch of interviews, I can segment them however I want, and I can even eliminate keywords that I've identified as irrelevant to the research or goal at hand, or add any topics to my visualization that the AI didn't initially flag as important. Again, this is an assistant. It wasn't made to exist on its own or replace the role of a thoughtful researcher. It was intended to help you as a researcher get to those aha moments far more quickly. And finally, we're going to get to my favorite feature in the analysis assistant we're going to get to my favorite feature in the analysis assistant, and that is to be able to create impactful and meaningful highlight reels jump-started by the AI analysis and customized based on what segments, videos, and speaker spotlights that you, the researcher, know will provide the most insight and impact. So beside me, you can see the process of creating these. I'm still in our political focus group project, and within the assistant, I'm going to add a highlight reel. In this instance, I know I want to create a highlight reel showcasing what some of our Republican participants said when talking about Donald Trump. So I search for Donald Trump, and I'll tell it to only include the clips from my Republican focus groups instead of all of them. Now, I've got some of my AI identified segments that I can preview and bring into my highlight reel builder. I can adjust the timestamps manually to get exactly the clip I want, making it shorter or longer if that's important. Remember that clip we saw earlier? Let's adjust the timestamps to make sure I'm getting exactly that statement. Now, I can even reorder them for maximum impact, and I can even tell it that I want high resolution, single feed video of a specific participant for that clip instead of being able to see the entire group. And in the end, in just a few minutes, I'm able to build a highlight reel just like this and share it with my clients and fellow researchers. And I've done all of this in that same secure encrypted single web-based platform that I've collected my data in without downloading any programs or files. Now we're out of time today, so I'm going to wrap up by saying that we at itracks are extremely excited about the presence of AI in qualitative research because we know that when used properly, it can really help our researchers that we serve do their jobs faster and more efficiently. Please reach out to us anytime to discuss more. Thank you and have a great day.